Guys, for Naren right here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God, back with you with the next video in my Madden 23 players. Today, bringing you Chiefs at Packers. Without further ado, let's have some fun.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Good start.
Chris Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They fake the give. Now rush coming, and he's taken down. Chris Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive
Good job from me so far, actually, by Chris Jones. 1.5 sacks already on the day.
After the sack. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Boy, no chance.
Another good play for me is Chris Jones.
Behind the line there.
That was Chris Jones on defense, so it's a good play.
To the wrong direction. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you...
Touchdown! Aaron Jones, 43 yards.
4th and 4, the blitz misses, and yeah, it's on me to execute now on offense. So same exact thing as last game. Unfortunately, last game I wasn't able to score as on 4th down at the goal line. So it's on me to execute and win this game. I mean, I should be scoring the last possession of this half and the first possession of the second half. So I mean this seriously. Conceivably, he shouldn't even get the ball back until the 4th quarter. So that can be a big momentum success for us. So just take our time, and that's Madden for you. So.
Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes firing quickly here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So down after a quarter, but gotta believe that the strategy will pay off. Just gotta work to make it happen.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter.
So my first test of the game here, basically. A 4th and 2, so we'll see how it goes.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh, it's a touchdown.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown
I'll go for 2.
And the Chiefs are
I just want to be a bit more aggressive. I don't know why. I don't know. I just want to.
They'll try and throw for it.
Got it.
And it's caught.
Good job.
He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it.
So, I mean, I don't know what to say. We weren't able to get, the last possession probably of the quarter, but we'll see how it goes. You never know. We might win. So, or we might get the ball back. You never know.
That's exactly what they did.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a first down past the 30, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
It's all use a pick for Matthew.
Field position at the 47-yard line.
Saw the opportunity, was able to capitalize.
What a start.
Excellent
defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
You saw the confidence I had that Kelsey would actually break the first tackle. That's confidence in your player right there.
Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
No, what happened there?
Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I thought Kelsey was running an out.
32-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit.
Man, I'm disappointed about that one, man. I thought Kelsey had Kelsey in the out, but he kept going straight.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I thought I had coordinated him to run the out, and a sack.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's
Thornhill, nice job. There's still time. There's still time to get in field goal range.
Second straight drive now.
I just need a good play.
Ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Mahomes now on first down and quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now here's a timeout.
It's a 50-yarder from here. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's see if we can't pass once more and look to get an out route. Look to get Kelsey on the out. Get a few more yards.
Here's Mahomes.
There he is. Good job. That's it. That's all we needed there. And now, 43 yards, much more manageable.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Come on. And the kick is good. Big points there.
For this first
Great job, at least getting some points.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. For McCole Hardman, I mean, he was the only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019, and he's showing that that was no fluke. He was moving there. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
I probably should have gone for 2 because it would have been a 12-point game, which would have been 2 scores. That's okay now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Ricky. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. That's gonna be a long day. That's gonna be a long day. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones getting him once
3.5 sacks on the day with Jones.
Afternoon.
And this is getting to be pressure time.
To feast 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you had extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Looking to score a touchdown here and ice the game.
And now here's a carry heading left. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get
the touchdown
away for a
here,
gain.
that'll be game, so.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
So this touchdown is going to be for the game. There it is.
To throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route.
Woo.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And
Good
he's
game.
in. Touchdown,
That's going to be the game.
Kansas City. The sneak successful from a
It's going to be, I believe, an insurmountable deficit.
Pretty well put it away here in the
And with
fourth quarter.
3.5 sacks by Chris Jones,
Extra point by Butker.
it's
on
been a
target,
really
and the
dominant
lead is
showing
up to
from him.
18 now.
He's controlled the game defensively.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that...
And another sack by Jones. 4.5 from the king. He has taken over.
For his 4th sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that one drops down.
Able to get another hit on Rodgers.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
No. No.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Good try.
It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And they take a knee.
And good game. And so with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. A subscription helps the channel. Like to be with you all. Take care.
You're not just
Thanks
battling
again.
the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd.